Right now we are going to read from issue number 2 of Yes to You magazine of Sustainable Village Living. This is page 8, titled Solar Punk Culture. It's a little snazzy if I do say so myself. First, let us acknowledge that at every major juncture of history, great chaos occurs. And while we do not wish for needless bloodshed, the truth most don't want to admit is that the tyrants at B have already prepared swaths of horrific nightmares that are difficult to even imagine. So we need to prepare, and we need to get smart about it. We must take care of our immediate family and friends and say yes to ourselves. Drumroll. Introducing solar punk culture. Quirky term, right? Solar punk culture is an optimistic movement that envisions a world where technology and nature coexist harmoniously. It emphasizes sustainability, renewable energy, and ecological living, often featuring solar power and green technologies as central elements. Solarpunk imagines societies that prioritize environmental stewardship, community cooperation, and ethical responsibility, while embracing creativity and innovation to combat environmental degradation. In short, this culture aims to widen our horizon of what is possible by wisely applying technology in alliance with ancient perennial wisdom, all while protecting nature. This means that not only do we win by taking care of our own needs, but we also become stewards of the world, helping to reinstate healthier biodiversity and clean up our environment. The tricky part is that many green initiatives have also been taken over by the tyrants at B, the Vile, as part of controlled opposition and increased profit schemes. For example, most green programs are nothing more than hogwash, fanciful lies designed to further trick people into a world of digital IDs and carbon credit compliance. A simple proof of this bamboozling is the fact that most of the three-letter agencies, such as the World Economic Forum, publicly support mass implementation of electric cars and endless hectares of solar panels, which often get wrecked by hailstorms. Yet these same authorities consistently avoid accountability and ignore the harsh truth. Achieving this so-called green future requires massive child labor, as can be seen in cobalt mines in places like the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Furthermore, if the Vile's sustainable development narrative were truly their intention, they would at the very least advocate for the latest and safest nuclear power plants, which could actually provide the energy humanity needs. Let alone the borrowed technologies that could offer us infinite clean energy. You know, the kinds of tech Nikola Tesla was working on, or that lost civilizations like Tartaria may have once harnessed. But no, those controlling society want a great reset, with total control over every choice you make from birth to death. You ready to eat insect burgers? Yeah, me neither, but you might already be. Thanks for listening, Soulful Rebel. And if you want your own copy, check us out at yes2u.org/magazine, where you can read issue 1 entirely for free. Check out the vibe. And in tomorrow's reading, we are going to go over punk. That's right. Have a good one.